Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Creations by Suying. Happy New Year, guys. Happy 2018. I can hardly believe that 2017 is over. I mean, I don't even know where it went. I want to wish you guys an amazing 2018, and if 2017 was a challenging year for you guys, always have the hope in your hearts that God is with you or whoever you believe in, and know that 2018 is a new opportunity and it has 364 days left in it to make a brand new start and start a new chapter of your life and make positive changes. Or if 2017 was wonderful for you, then may 2018 be just as wonderful, if not more. So let's go ahead and get started, guys, and let me tell you what we have going on here today. I recently became a Simon Says Stamp favorite, Simon Says Stamp monthly card kit member, and I received my first package about a week and a half ago, and I wanted to start doing some projects with that kit and share it with you guys. The package is $24.99 if you become a member and a subscriber, I should say, not a member. And it's $24.99 a month, and you should go on their website, simonsaysstamp.com, and it gives you like an explanation. I believe this is my very first kit, so please excuse me if I'm wrong. I would go onto the website and research it yourself. I believe that you can opt out of a certain kit if you feel like maybe the contents of that kit is not for you. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that's what I read correctly, so I encourage you to go on there and read it for yourself and make sure. This is not part of the kit. I'll explain where I got this now. So this kit is your favorite person kit, and it came with pretty much all of this, and it also came with this distress glitter dust. Okay, and we're going to be using most everything on here except for the glitter. It came with a Delicata pink shimmer. This is the most beautiful shimmery pink. Let me see. Can you guys see that? Let me see, guys. I have my camera on a new tripod, so I hope it's not too wobbly for you guys. So I don't know if you guys can, like, maybe there. It is the most amazing shimmer. I'll show you on a paper. So I got this idea from, let me see what her name is. This is inspiration from a blog that I saw. Her name is Yana Samkula, and her blog is yanasamkula.com. So it's YA N as in Nancy, A-S, M as in Mary, AKULA.com. And she has beautiful inspirations on her page using this kit. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys a rendition of my version of something that she did. So the kit comes with 6x6 pattern paper, which is so beautiful. I cut up the first page. Oh, it says it here. Let's see. Simon Says Stamp exclusive, really like you clear stamps, which is this. Okay, 12 single-sided sheets from Pebble, Forever My Always, 6x6, and it comes with so many beautiful papers. The front cover I cut up because it was something similar to this, just larger, and we're going to be using one of those images today for our card. Oh my god, I'm dying to use this paper. Look how beautiful this paper is. This is like little tile words. I don't know if my phone is focusing or not. Look at this ombre paper. This is beautiful. And this XOXO, how cute. I love this is, like I said, it's my first kit and I'm fell in love. They send you an inspiration sheet. I'm definitely going to recreate this card. I love that card. And then it also comes with their Simon Says cardstock, which, oh my god, guys, this is like the best quality cardstock ever. It came with, I believe this is Schoolhouse Red. Let me see, does it say the colors? Okay, it does. Okay, so let's do it. It comes in black, mint, cotton candy, which I've already cut in half because we're going to use that for our base. I believe this one is doll pink, schoolhouse red, which is one of my favorite red colors, and one sheet of Nina 100-pound Desert Storm. They're all 100 pounds, but these cardstocks are beautiful, and it all coordinates with the kit. So if you like everything to coordinate, I highly suggest getting one of these kits and trying it out for yourselves. And then this is the stamp set. Look how cute this is, guys. XOXO, I really like you, love you, you're my favorite. And then it has like a border of XOXO, a border of hearts, really like you, bunches, love, happy, Valentine's Day, adore, my favorite, are, XOXO, kisses, hugs. So cute, so very cute. And the quality is super high quality photopolymer stamps. And then it comes with these main squeeze by crepe paper. And these are puffy stickers, and it coordinates perfectly with the kit. All right, I've already been talking for 6 minutes and I haven't gotten into the card, but I have everything pre-cut, so it's going to be fast to put it together. So that's why I sort of wanted to share with you guys everything on the kit. Now, I recently came across a app on my phone, which is Wish, and it's just like products from Japan. I'm not sure like how it came together, but you can search on their dies. And you guys, I paid $1 for these dies, and these are stitch dies. Like, do you guys see the stitching on there? Excuse my nails, by the way. So I paid $1 for these plus shipping, but I believe shipping was like $2. I will warn you, it does take about 6 to 8 weeks to get everything. But if you're not in a hurry for dies, I mean, dies can get really, really, really expensive. And I find that they cut beautifully. And I'm going to show you now what I did with one of these dies, with 2 of these dies actually, for our card. But for $1 and $2 shipping, so for $3 total, guys, this was a steal. And they're great quality. So I just bought some magnet sheets and I set it on there, and see, it's not going anywhere. So I wanted to share that with you guys in case you guys were ever looking into dies but they're too expensive. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here with everything we have going on. Now, this is our card base, and this is an A2 size card, okay? And it is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper cut in half and then scored at 4 1/4, and that gives you your card base. And that's that 100 awesome pound paper from Simon Says Stamp. Then from one of their pattern papers, I selected this mint polka dot, and this one is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and this is going to be our first layer. Then this is the piece that inspired me, that I got inspired with from Yana, and basically this is a 4.5 by almost 3 1, actually, yeah, 3 1/8. And basically I scored it in my Martha Stewart scoreboard at every 1/2 inch to create these little lines. And then I went ahead and used the border stamp from the stamp set, the XOXO, and I used the Delicata Pink, which, look at that shimmer, you guys. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love pink. And then I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink for the other ones. My favorite combination of things is pink and black, so I wanted to go with that. And then that'll be one of our layers here. And then with one of the smaller dies, oh, let me show you. Can you guys see the stitching on the side there? That was done with those dies from China. It was pretty good. Then with one of the smaller ones, I cut a piece off of vellum paper, and this is like a pink vellum, and this is from Cricut. It's this. that I got on clearance at Joann's one day. And basically it's here. It's Vellum Brights Sampler Pack. And it came with this pink. And this is the pink we're using today. So let me put that over there. And then I took my Stays On ink, okay, in jet black, and I used one of the stamps from the stamp set, I Really Like You, which you'll see there, it's already stamped, onto the vellum. And then from that one page that I told you had like, this was pieces from the cover of that 6x6 paper pad that I cut up so that I can have them ready to go. I took this one that has the XOXO, and then that's where this coordinates with this, and it's like a little typewriter, and I popped it up on some 3M foam tape, and we're gonna pop that up right there. Okay, then we're gonna be using, let me grab something here. Oh, in 1 second. I forgot to get this out before I started filming. Alright, my little sequins box here. I dropped all the pictures. Alright, there we go. I got this little sequins, well, I got the little box at the Dollar Tree, and it has the compartments, and I added sequins in here for faster. So we're going to add sequins to cover up the dots of glue that we're going to glue this on with. So you'll see. So let me get my ATG, and we're going to get the Scotch Quick Dry. Let me go ahead and, you know what, let's stamp, before I forget, let me go ahead and stamp the back of the card. You guys know I like to start with that because I tend to forget. And I'm going to stamp it with my personalized stamp from the Stamps of Life, Stephanie Bernard. And we're going to stamp that on the back. I like to leave it pressed there for a moment just to give the ink enough time to transfer from the stamp onto the paper. And it wasn't a perfect impression, but see, handmade with love by Creations by Sweet. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna glue in this little, let's see, it's like, I would say about 1/2 inch by 5. And we're just gonna put it in there. It's not perfectly all the way to the edges, but that's okay. It's just to give it some interest and bring the outside of the card a little bit in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it there with a little bit left over on the sides, just to give it a little bit of a pop of color. And I'm not gonna, well, you know what, yes I am. Let's use, so that everything matches from the outside of the card, let's use the XOXO. Oh, I love the way that photopolymer stamps smell. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I absolutely love it. Alright, let me get this little clear acrylic stamp. Let's pick that up and let's use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And we're gonna go ahead and stamp this on a piece of scratch paper first, since it's the first time I use it, just to condition the stamp. There we go. I got ink on my finger. Let me clean that off because the last thing I want is to get ink on my project. All right, perfect. So I'm just gonna put the XOXO, actually, I almost put it upside down, down here. And then I can just sign my name under it. Again, we're gonna give that a second to let the ink transfer onto the paper. And there we go. Now let me go ahead and clean off my stamp with a little wipey. Okay. All right. Let me put this aside. And that's the inside of our card. So I can write my message, XOXO, and then I can sign my name on the bottom. Now, let's move on to the front of the card. So let's get our first layer, the polka dot paper. And we're using our ATG gun here. Guys, could you believe my nephew is going to be 2 years old next month? And my niece just turned 4. Do you guys remember when I was doing videos and my sister had recently found out she was pregnant with my niece? Time flies. When I use my board, I guess. So let me just make this even down here. There we go. Alright. So that was our first layer. Now we're going to do our second layer, which is that paper that we created, like our own little pattern paper with the delicata. Oh, look at the shimmer. Now you guys can see it. I still can't get over how cute that is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to add ATG to the back of this layer. And then bring it down. 1, 2, right around there, I would say. All right, perfect. So then we gotta adhere this one and our main little image here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adhere this first, and you guys are gonna see why in just a second. Let's remove that release tape. And let me bring it over here just so that I have an idea of where the middle will be. Perfect. All right. So the reason why I wanted to do that first is because I'll be able to see that I can add a little bit of ATG back here. Because the thing with vellum is it's beautiful, but once you put it down, you'll sort of be able to see it on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that and add just on the back of the piece so it won't show, and then we're going to use our quick dry. Let me see if it's clogged. Of course it is. It's one of the things I hate the most about this this glue. I love it, but I want to try the art glitter glue from May store, from May Made It. I'm sure all of you have heard of May. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little dab in one little corner here, a little dab in the other, in all 4 corners, and we're gonna cover that up with some sequins. So let's bring that over here. And although the quick dry dries clear, actually you can't even see it. I wonder if it's because the vellum is pink. You can't even see it. Look how cute that came out. But regardless, I want to go ahead and add some little white sequins. So I am going to grab my Marvy jewel picker, and guys, this jewel picker is amazing. And then I bought these little plates at the Dollar Tree. It comes with a pack of like, I think it was like 10, and I use them to like add sequins and glue. So I'm just gonna take a little dab of glue, and I'll just put it in there. And then grab my jewel picker, and I think we're gonna go with the white, or should we go with the clear? Let's see. Nah, let's go with the white. Yeah, definitely the white. All right, so we're gonna grab our sequins, I'm gonna dip it a little bit in the glue and bring it over to our project. So in essence, what we want to do is just put it where the dab of glue was in the back, just in case. And that'll cover that up. I'm going to repeat the process 4 times for each corner. And this is like a white iridescent. Alright, that one didn't have enough glue on it. There we go. I guess you can also put a dab of glue, which is, in retrospect, is what I should have done. But I want to get one of those fine tips. So let's just put a dab there and a dab there. Clean off the jewel picker at the end and bring over the sequins. Oh yeah, that works a lot better. I just got this. I ordered it on Amazon. I believe it was like $5.99. Alright, that dab wasn't enough. And don't worry if this seeps through, because it dries absolutely clear. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. Alright guys, so that is our card for today. I think it came out super, super, super cute. See, the little sequence adds just a little something. Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, even though I don't upload as much as I really want to. I know I say this every time because I really do miss you guys and I really do enjoy this. It's a stress reliever for me to create for you guys and create videos and tutorials that'll help, you know, maybe inspire you. I've been dealing with some depression, and it's hard to get your mojo when you feel that way. But regardless, I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking with me and leaving me messages asking me if I'm okay, and what, you know, saying, oh, I can't wait to see your next video. So hopefully, you know, I'll find my mojo again in 2018 and create more videos for you guys. Well, thank you again for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful 2018, and I hope to be on here much more frequent for you guys. Take care.